Well, the word of the day is finally. Welcome to Scouting for History. Finally, the snow is mostly gone. There's still a little behind me. Today, finally, the ground is thawed enough to dig. And finally, I got this permission. Now, it doesn't look like much. It's just a little piece of land here. But it might be special land. So, let's see what we can find. Stay tuned. We'll see what we can get. And before I forget, I've got my brand new shirt with my brand new logo on it. So, this plot of land is surrounded by houses built in the 1890s. But this piece of property never had anything built on it, for a bunch of different reasons. But, so it's been an empty lot since the 1800s. And so I'm hopeful that the ground is undisturbed and we can find some good stuff here. Well, there's only one way to find out. Let's go. Well, it's been slow going. Pennies, cancel, bunch of trash. And finally, the first real interesting thing, it's not all that great, but it's a key for my collection. So it's kind of an old key, but yeah, we'll keep going. Stay tuned. Well, finally down here by the tree, a squirrely little signal. I don't know what it is, but it's marked sterling. I'll clean it up. I'll see what it is. But happy to get silver any day of the week. Looks like it used to be a pin of some kind. So, all right, cool. I'll see if there's anything else around here. On to the next. But I think when they put a parking lot back there, they pushed all the dirt this way, so all the old stuff is buried. But I knocked on the 1895 house next door, and the guy said I could detect. Now, he doesn't want me digging big holes, so I'll be using my handheld. Let's see what we can find. Well, there's a first. It's a window handle crank from an old car. Somebody wasn't able to get their window down. On to the next. Well, finally, it's a wheat penny. Somewhat old. Probably from the 50s, but hey, maybe I can find some silver in this yard. Alright, on to the next. Well, finally, for a house built back before 1900, I thought for sure we'd find something old, and I do believe we have our first Indian. Cool. I'll clean it up. You'll see it right here. Well, that was a 2 Indian spill. The first one was right here, and now I just got this one right here. I'll scan again, see if there's any more, but that is cool. A 2 Indian spill. On to the next. Well, the mud makes it kind of hard to identify, even just field identify stuff, but that is a V nickel. So I'll clean it up, see what we have, but happy with that. That makes 2 Indians, a V nickel, and a little piece of silver jewelry or pin or something, but there's got to be silver coins here somewhere. So, all right, let's see if we can find it. It's starting to rain, so I might pack it in soon, but I can always come back. Well, now I've found a Jefferson, a V, and a Buffalo. 3 different nickels, nickel trifecta. Jeffersons you can find every day. I don't know how old it is, but hey, I'll clean them up. You'll see a picture of all 3 of them right here. Today I'm at this church. There's not a whole lot of ground here. There's not a whole lot of ground here to detect on, but we'll see what we can find. Stay tuned. First find here down by the curb is a wheat penny. Well, maybe there's hope for some old stuff yet. Well, stay tuned. Well, another day, another key. Bunch of dimes and pennies and trash so far. Nothing interesting except for this key. But hey, we'll keep at it. And my first silver of the property. Right down here. Not very deep. I think it's just, yep, it's just a Washington. But hey, a silver is a silver. And glad to have it. Cool. On to the next. And not too far from that silver quarter, I was getting another little squeak, but it was a squirrely squeak, and this is why, because it's a giant rusty hunk of iron. But hey, these round flat ones with the holes, they give a good sound even though it's trash. So this church has had a lot done to the property over its 100 years it's been around. So I don't know how much we'll find, but that silver quarter, well, that's got me motivated. All right, stay tuned. Nice little squeak in here. I'll try to do a live dig here. It could be a silver dime, it could be just a penny. Hard to say. Could be just trash. But oh, it's another key. That's the second one. All right, I'll keep scanning and see if there's anything else in here. All right, on to the next. Well, it's been slow going, but I found a pen. I don't think it's anything special, but I'll clean it up. Well, that's going to do it for this permission. 2 quick hunts on 2 quick days. A couple of good things, but hey, I got more permissions lined up, so stay tuned, stick around, see you on the next one. I hope you enjoy these little adventures of mine. If you do, just hit that like and subscribe button, leave a comment. So if you like it, hit subscribe. So, see you on the next one.